What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. First of all, I just want to thank everyone for checking out last week's episode. Really appreciate everyone who took the time to watch it. It means a lot to me, so thank you. So I have an idea today that I wanted to try out, and I think it'll help with the overall creative flow when I'm writing a riff. I put a bunch of ideas into this online randomizer, and it's going to pick out 3 for me, and we're going to incorporate them into today's video. Alright, here we go. Let's see what it gives us. Okay, so we got chug heavy riff, that I really like, gallop heavy, and slides between notes. Okay, so this is going to be really interesting, because all 3 things are stuff that I kind of incorporate already into my songs. So definitely still going to be a challenge, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so I got a cool idea that's going to incorporate the gallop heavy part and sliding between the notes. Alright, we got a good scratch takedown for the first part, so let's get some drums. So I got a basic idea of what I want for the drums over top of the scratch guitar, so let's listen to how it sounds. I'm really liking the 2000s kind of Ghost Inside sort of counterparts metalcore that we got going on right now. So moving forward, remember we have to keep this gallop heavy, chug heavy, and we have to have sliding notes, 2 of which we've done already. So we're going to keep the gallop heavy part going, and I'm going to add kind of more of a melodic rhythm and have a lead over top of it. I really like that part at the end. I think I'm going to add that at the end there because it's going to transition into a breakdown, and that's where we're going to get the chug heavy part of this. So I think we have a pretty good concept down for the gallop heavy and sliding between notes part of it. So let's listen to what we have, and then we'll start focusing on the chug heavy aspect of this. Man, that's sounding nice so far. So that's what I was talking about at the end there when I was letting that note hang out. If you hear in the drums, I'll play it again for you. You hear that little that flam on the snare, and the note hangs out at the end on the guitar, and it's going to lead right into the breakdown. Okay, so now focusing on the chug heavy part of this. So I have an idea for it, and I think I'm just going to keep it plain and simple. One thing that has kind of always drawn me towards this genre is the simplicity of the breakdowns. Nothing too extreme, just straight to the point. I love how bands like Counterparts always incorporate these types of breakdowns into their songs. So I mentioned on the second half of this gallop part that I was going to put a lead onto it. So I'm actually really liking how that lead turned out. It's kind of adding a lot of character to the rhythm behind it. I think in that little chugging part at the end, I'm going to pan one left and one right. Alright guys, so this actually turned out way better than I thought it would. Having that idea that we did at the beginning of the episode, I found really helped me out. So before we end today's episode, I just wanted to say that even though we're only 2 episodes in, this has probably been my favorite so far, and I really liked the idea of incorporating themes and having to pick random themes and using them as a part of the episode. I think it really helped me brainstorm and really helped the creative process today. So before we go, from the top, let's hear it. I love when you're writing a song and everything just flows so perfectly. I had a lot of fun with this one today, guys. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.